Hello everyone, today we're gonna make a bag with our knitting machine. I'm going to use this 48 Sentro, but you also can use the 46 Addi if you have that one. We are gonna do also crochet. I'm gonna try to be super specific. Don't worry if you never tried crochet before. I will be explaining carefully. Um, we are going to use a yarn and try to do use elastic yarn. It's better if we use a strong one. You know what I mean? Okay. I was doing some examples, and this isn't ready yet, done, but I just wanted to show you something. This one has 140 rows and it's pretty long, as you can see here. And this one has 80 rows. Yeah, and it's a little small. What I'm going to do with you is gonna be 100 rows. I just wanted to show you this to keep in mind what are you looking for? Something bigger, something small, or something in the middle. Okay. We're gonna use one of this one, a needle. This one is for the crochet. It is 3.75 or whatever you have at home, and a scissors. Okay, for starting, we're gonna set our machine in the number 1. This is my 48. We're gonna cast on our yarn as always. Oh, before I start, we're gonna leave a piece of yarn like a 2 meters. It's gonna be 1 and 2. This is gonna be what I'm going to need to connect the base and this part. Okay, we're gonna leave this part here and we're gonna start with our 1 casting on. Don't worry for my handle, as usual as you do. We will see you at the end of this row. Okay, now here we are at the end. We're gonna place our yarn. I'm gonna secure my motor. And now we're gonna do 100 rows, okay? See you at the end. Here we are at the end of the 100 rows. And now we're gonna use a darning needle. We're gonna cut the yarn. I just wanna make sure you have enough yarn. I'm going to leave 2 meters. We're gonna make sure it's enough to connect the base with the tube. Now you're gonna cut the yarn, and with that darning needle, like this one, we're gonna start pulling through in each stitch. We end up in the 48 needle, and we're gonna do one at a time. We're going to be in the first stitch, pull over, 2, 3, good. And now we can take off our tube, and now we're gonna move the machine. We don't need it anymore. Now you're gonna fold your tube. We just want to make sure it's gonna be strong. Now you're gonna connect the ends of the yarn, and you're gonna start stretching and fixing. Yes, yes. Now we need to close this part because we want to make sure it has the same size of the rest of the tube. You're gonna pull, 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 pull as much as you need, and there you start to fix. You do the same with the other one. Make sure it's the same size. Now let's do the same with the other side. Pull, pull, good. Now we're gonna adjust this. Yes, yes. Now we are going to close
this part. That's gonna be the top, and that's gonna be the bottom of the bag. Okay, let's go to the next step. In this step, we're gonna close this entrance. We're gonna need a marker like this one and a needle like this one for crochet. This is 3.75 or whatever you have at home. You have two ends and you're gonna connect them together and you're gonna fix this job. Take your marker, and here, as you see, we have one stitch in one side and the other side. Let's look it up for the other one. According with my yarn, let me see. Here's one. Yes. Let's see. I just have to use this. Okay, here's my stitch. I found it. Good. Now, with the marker, you are going to connect these two stitches. And now you are going to know where you start when you end. We're gonna place our needle in the two of those stitches using one of the two yarns you choose, and now we're gonna pull through, for a slip stitch. And here is what we're gonna do. 1, 2, and we're gonna create a nice braid, and the other side is a little difficult. 2, and let's fix this. Yes. Pull 1, pull 2, pull 3. Yes. And that's what you're gonna do. 1. Let's look it up for the other one that is a little difficult. Here is your yarn with this needle. Yes, I found it. Let's lift up this yarn. Here. Can you see it? That's my stitch. I place, pull my needle, and now pull 1, pull 2, pull 3, pull through. Yes. And like that, you're gonna make a slip stitched. And you're gonna do this over and over. Let me show you this last one. And here, yes, you have it. 1, 2, 3, pull through. Yes, good. Here we are at the end, and we have 2 more stitches. 1, 2, and slip stitch. The last one. 1, 2, yes. And here we are, slip stitch. Here we're done with this part. This is one of the sides and this is the other side. This yarn is a little long. I have to do something here. I can stretch and pull this in yarn. Pull until this one starts to get closer. Now that it's close enough, I will open up. I'm gonna try to open a little bit more. Let me see. More. Take your time. Yes. Open up a little bit more. Because this is gonna be the top, make sure it's big enough. Okay. Now I'm gonna place my needle again, pull the yarn, and now we need to close because we still have a stitch open. Now where it was my first stitch, when it was my marker, I have to place the needle 1, and let's look it up for the other one because it was 2, 2, yes. And now we're gonna make a slip stitch. 1, 2, yes, good. And now we close it, as you see. And now here, this one that I have here, I have to hide it because you can see this thread. Let's pull through. Yes. Now let's keep working in the previous stage. Yes. Now take your thread, the one that you've been working on, and pull through. Yes, yes, yes. Now this one, I have to do something because I need to hide it. And then we can cut it. Now let me show you here. This is perfect. This is gonna be the top. Now let's close these threads, making knots. 1, yes. Let's use the other one, and 2. Good. And now it looks like this. Now we're gonna cut this yarn. I'm gonna cut all of these threads. I just want to make sure I can hide them well. And this I can cut right here. And now we're going to use a needle, and you're gonna start going in the middle of the tube and start slip them inside. Let's see here. You're gonna take one, stretch, and there you have it. And now I can chop here. Good. And this is what I'm going to do with all of them. This is gonna be the tube. Looks really nice. I love it. And now let's make the plate, and we're gonna connect those pieces. Now we're gonna make a magic circle. You're gonna place your yarn on top and make a cross. Now, using a needle, you're gonna go down, up, and take the yarn. And here you have it. Now, take your yarn and pull through. One loop, you're gonna make this 3 times. 2 loops and 3. Good. This one doesn't count as a treble crochet. And inside of this magic circle, you're gonna make 12 treble crochet. 1, let me show you. You're gonna hook the yarn, go down, and now you're gonna pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Now you have 2. Let's do one more. You're gonna pull through 2 and now pull to other 2. And like this until you complete 12. Remember, the first 3 loops doesn't count as a treble crochet. Now let's close this magic circle. And now insert, let me show you what you can do if you don't want to use this marker. Here, when you have your first 3 loops, you're just gonna place your needle, and you can see here where I have my finger is your first stitches. You can count with me, and here we have 12. Yes, great. Now you're gonna make a slip stitch. You're gonna pull through, to 2. And here, let's make sure this is pretty close. Look, so cute. Yes. Now let's do again 3 loops, 2, and 3. The first one has 12. The second one will have 24. We're going to increase double treble crochet in each stitch. In the first one, we're going to make 1. And here you can use one of these and you can take a look where it's going to be your first. If no, you don't want to do that, you're gonna, if you don't have one of those, you can use a little piece of yarn, different color. And now here, make your first treble crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2. And here is gonna be your first stitch. Okay, keep doing. Here in the same stitch, we're gonna do another one. 2. Now let's go to the next one, and we're gonna make 2, 2. 1, pull through 2, pull through 2, 2, and we're gonna do this all over until we have 24. Got it? See you at the end. Good. Here we're done. Now we're gonna make sure we have 24. Here's my first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Good. Now we're gonna take off this, and from here we're gonna place of needle, and we're gonna make a slip stitch. 1, 2, pull through. Great. Now we have 24. The next one is gonna be 36. We're gonna go with 3 loops again. 1, 2, 3. Ahora, now, in the first one, we always make our increases. 1 and 2. 2 treble crochet in the first one, but in the next one, we're going to make just 1 treble crochet. And this is what we're going to do. And the next one, 2, 1, and 2, right? But in the next one, we're just gonna make just 1 treble crochet. Yes, like this. Look, that one doesn't count. 2, 1, 2, 1. The next one has to be doubles. We're gonna pull through 2. Yes. Here, let me show you. Double in this one, and we always end up with the single one. Through 2, through 2. 36. And now here you make sure what is your stitch, and here you're gonna place your needle and slip stitch. Here you have super cute 3 rows. Now let's go up with 3 loops again. 1, 2, and 3. And on this one, we're gonna make double. 1, 2, double. 1, 2. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let me show you. We're gonna place, we're gonna do double in the first one. 1 and 2. 2 treble crochet. In the next one, we're just gonna make 1 treble crochet. And in the next one, the same. 1 treble crochet. See, good. Now in the next one we have 2 treble crochet, 1, and the next one 2 treble crochet, 1, and the same one 2. Okay, now the next one just 1 treble crochet. Yes, 1 treble crochet, and the next one it's gonna be double, 2 treble crochet, 1 and 2. Now 1 and the next one another 1 treble crochet. Yes, and the next one we're gonna do 2 treble crochet. Oopsie. And 2. Great. I hope it's clear. And we're gonna do this until the end. And here we end up with a 48 stitch, 2 doubles, 1, and we're gonna look up for our stitch, and we end up with 48. And we're gonna make our slip stitch here, and good. Now we're gonna do our 5 row, 1, 2, and 3 loops. In this one was 2, 1, 2, 2 doubles, 2 doubles, triple crochet. Okay, let me show you. And the first one, we're gonna increase. In the same one, we're gonna do 2 treble crochet. In the next 3 stitches, we're gonna make just 1 triple crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And now in the next one, we're gonna increase 1 and another triple crochet. Now in the next 3, we're gonna do a single treble crochet. 1, the next one single 1, 2, the next one single 1, 3. Here we are at the end, and we have 3. 1 single treble crochet, 2, and here we have our last one, 3. Good. Let's look at our first stitch, and here is our slip stitch. Here you have 60 rows in this one. Now we're gonna lift up this. We're going to do is 1 stitch in each one, 1 treble crochet in each stitch. We're gonna make 3 loops again, and in the same one, because that one doesn't count as a stitch, 1 treble crochet, in the next one 1 treble crochet, and you have to make 60 because you have 60 stitches over there. Oopsie. Let's make this one 1. Yes, let's go to the other one. Pull 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Yes. Here we are at the end. We complete our 60 rows. Here is our last one. Pull through 2, pull through 2. And you can see, start to go up now. Now we're gonna look out for our stitch, and we're gonna make a slip stitch again. Yes, and here you have it. Can you see here? Oh, yeah, it looks really nice. Okay, this is our flat circle. Let's do the next. Now we're gonna connect the two of these pieces. And then you're gonna flip over your job, and here we're gonna place a marker in one of the threads, and here you have your marker. This to make sure you know where you're gonna start. This is our reverse. This is gonna go inside. And then take a close look. Here we have 48 needles, right? But this plate has 60, right? We have to place three here, and we're gonna leave one free in the plate to compensate that we have 48 and 60. Okay, we have 12 more in our plate. If your plate is just 48 rows, go ahead, go one at a time. Let me show you. You're gonna hook the yarn, slip stitch, one. Let's take the next one. Let me see, close. Yes, two. Let me show you. You have one and two. This counts as a one stitch, okay? One and two. Hook the yarn and make a slip stitch. Yes, we have two. Now let's go to the next one. Make sure you're taking the right ones. It can be a little tricky. You can use a small needle. Here we have it. Slip through one. Oopsie. Let me show you. Yeah, those are five. We have five. Three. Now we're gonna leave one, single one without taking it, and we're gonna go to the next one through the five. Now here we look up two. Now you pull through to two, through other two, and two into the other one. That's one. We're gonna do two more to complete three. We have it here. Pull through for two, pull through for other two, and pull for the other one. Let's see the third one. Yes. Slip stitch again. And now we're gonna leave one alone. We don't use that one. Go to the next one. And now place the needle, pull through all of those stitches. Cool. That's one. We're gonna make two more. Remember, we do three, leave one alone, and then go and do three more. And we're gonna do this until the end. Let's do that's our third. One, two. Pull through, pull through, pull through. Good. We're gonna leave that one and let's go to the next one. Let's look it up here. Two. Pull two, pull through two, pull through. Yes, cool. Now, here we are at the end. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3. Can you see? We're gonna go here and let's take these ones. The first one. Pull through, pull through. Yes. Let's get the next one. 2 and pull through. It's a little tricky. 2 and let's do the last one here. Cool. Now here, let's be careful. 1, 2, great. And let's pull through this yarn. Let's see. Let's help this yarn. Maybe this needle is a little bigger. Here we are. Great. Great. Now here, we finish our plate, and now we're gonna cut this yarn and finish, pull through all of that yarn. And here we are done. Now what I can do is using one of these needles, we're gonna hide this yarn. We're gonna close here this thread, yeah, with a knot, yes. Now we can take off this marker. Oopsie. Good. And now you can place this needle in the middle of this tube, and we're gonna cut. Now you can stretch a little, it's gonna get high. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. You're gonna flip over your tube. Here you have the plate and the tube. I use different colors just to show you the tutorial. You can use the colors that you want. And you can see here this difference between, yes, it looks like this. Good. Now we are gonna make a beautiful braid. They're gonna be here, and the long strap, that's gonna be also with crochet. Let me show you how. Okay, to make the braid over here, to open and close the bag, I'm going to use this color and maybe this white one, just because I wanted to show you. You're gonna need 9 meters of the black one, the brown one, sorry. And with this other one, I'm gonna do 4 meters. Now you're gonna chop, and we're gonna fold in the middle twice. Let me put them together. You have 2, 3, 4 threads, you see, with 4 meters. You're gonna do the same with this one. With this one, you're gonna have probably 4. With this one will be 8 because it's double, right? And what we're going to do to make it easier is here in the end of this, you're gonna place this brown thread. Sorry, let me take the right one. Now let's place this one over here. Let's go all the way. Yes, 1, that's 1. Let's go down again, 2. Nice. Let's go down again. Good. Let me show you. The distance is 1 meter for each one. We have 4, 4, 4 in each side. That was gonna be 1, 2, and 3. 4 mega thread, a braid. Let's close this to make sure I can use it and make a braid. Now from here, I'm gonna make the braid. Let me place it somewhere that is safe. Let me show you here the end. These threads. Let me use the scissors and cut this yarn. Good. One more. Yes. Now we can use it. Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna place this in a safe place. Let me show you. I'm gonna place my job here. You can place it wherever you want. Here we have 3. Okay, now you're gonna make a regular braid, or if you have something fancy to do, go ahead. One of the regular style. Here at the end, I'm going to make a knot closing these threads. I'm gonna take the 2 colors that are the same, and I'm gonna make a knot. Okay, I'm gonna make something very tight. Yes. Good. You can see here in the video. Maybe let's add something really nice. A pom-pom to make it nicer. And the other side here that we have this knot, we're gonna take off this knot. If you want it before, you're gonna cut this before to take it off. And now let's take off this knot. Here we're gonna do the same. Use those threads and make a knot pretty tight. Yes, good. And now we have the same in both sides, but this doesn't look nice at all. We're gonna make 2 pom-poms, really easy, really nice. Here for the pom-poms or borlas, you're gonna need a piece of cardboard, whatever you have at home, a card. Try to use a yarn, a thin yarn, not that thick like this one, but it's what I have now. But if you have something nicer and thin, better. That's my recommendation. Now you're gonna place the yarn here. You can do as many rows as you want. We're gonna do 20 in this case. Here I have 20 rows. Okay, we're gonna cut. You can do more. You can do a bigger one. Now here, with a piece of yarn, we're gonna cut a little piece. Good. We're gonna pull through that yarn, as you see. Good. We make sure to take all of the threads. Now here on top, we're gonna make a knot. Okay, pretty tight. Oopsie. Okay, let's make sure we take them all. We're gonna do another knot just to make sure, and another one. Nice. Now you take off this from the cardboard or the card, and now here, let me see, let me fix it. Good. Now with this, let me tighten it a little bit more. We are gonna cut on the bottom, in the middle here, chop. Cool. Here you have your pom-pom, part of it. Let me show you. You can use different color. I'm gonna use the same. You're gonna place here this piece of yarn. Let's see. Let's cut a little piece of this yarn. And now here. Let's keep it secure. Pull. It doesn't have to be in the middle. As you see, it's a little bit on top. Yes. We're gonna tie it up. The first knot we're gonna do here. Yes. One is gonna be down, and the other one, the other thread, we're gonna start to place it. Yes, make some rows there, and then we're gonna make some knots again. just to close it and make sure it's secure. Cool. And we're gonna place them down. And now you make sure it looks nice. Good. Now you can use the scissors back and you can make the shape as you want. Right in the line or here, like a Campbell. Yes. We're gonna make 2 of these. Like this. Here, now, for the braid. Let's go back. Let me move this. Here you have your bag. This is gonna look like this. Okay? Then, when I will close, it will be really nice with a bow. First thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna make sure what is the middle of this bag. And from here, we're gonna count. Let me show you. I will use my hand. I'm gonna leave 3 stitches, and when I'm gonna place it inside, you can count 1, 2, 3. Open up that hole, and you just place your yarn inside. Pull, 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 pull. Good. It's safe. Don't worry. You won't broke your job. Okay. Let me show you the other one. And now here, let's count 3. 1. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Open up. Yes. And in that hole, we're gonna place or braid. Cool. Yes. Gonna close up again. Don't worry for the yarn. For the bag. Pull. Nice. Here we have 1. I'm gonna do the next one pretty close. Here. I'm gonna leave kind of 2. Yes. And 1, 2, 3. Now here we're gonna open up a hole again. Yes. And now we're gonna place this braid again for the other side. Yeah. Did you see the pattern? Okay. Now let's back to the other side. Here. Let's make sure it's the same size. 1, 2, and 3. Open up a hole. And let's place this braid again. Yeah. Now it looks easier, right? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna leave 2 and 1, 2, 3 here. You can place it wherever you want. It's up to you. I'm just showing you what I like. And here we have our braid. Now you're gonna fix it. If you want a big long braid, you can use more yarn. But let me show you. Here, now we're gonna close it. You're gonna pull, 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 and it looks like a butterfly. Oh, so cute. Yes. And now here, we're gonna make a nice bow. Doesn't look good at all. You know better than me. Let's check off this bow. Okay. Now, how we are going to add. Let me see. Let me show you something. I think I would like a smaller bag, but still looks really good. Don't give up. Let me show you this pom-pom. You're gonna place this needle in the middle at the end of your braid. Here you can see. And now we're gonna place this yarn from the needle on the needle, and you're gonna pull through. Yes. Now let's go in the same side, and let's take the other thread of that pom-pom. Let's place it in and let's pull through. Cool. Good. Now You tie it up. This tutorial you gotta take a look of the video because I think that I'm not explaining properly. Let's make another knot. Okay, let's here. Okay, and 2 knots. Cool. Now here we can save these threads. We can use the same needle. Let's place this needle over here. Let's pull through 1 and 2. You can do the same with the other one. Place your needle in the middle of your job. Yes, pull through the yarn, and here we have stretch, stretch. Good. Now these ones, I guess we can cut it. Chop. Let's get the other side. If you have another idea, go ahead and let me show you what you do. Okay. Now we are almost there. Now let's make again that bow. Let me show you. Now look, that looks nice. What do you think, huh? Now we're gonna make the back strap. We are gonna need 120 centimeters. That's probably 180 loops. This is what I want for my strap. You can see 120 centimeters are 180 loops. This is what we're going to do using this needle. We're gonna place it right here, twist it, and hook the first one. We'll have one loop here, and like this, we're gonna make 180. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like this, we're gonna make 180. Okay, here we have 180 loops, and now from here we're gonna make 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. And here we're gonna make a triple crochet, okay? Or you can do double crochet, up to you. Let me show you. You're gonna hook the yarn, and now you're gonna place it. This is just gonna make it long. Pull through 2 and pull through 2. That's 1. Let's do the other one. Yes, pull through 2 and pull through 2. The next one. Now here at the end we have the 3 last ones. Triple crochet. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, here, let me show you. You have 2 options. The first one is that this is gonna be the strap, but I like it bigger. What I'm gonna do is flip it, and I'm gonna make here 3 loops, 1, 2, and 3, right? And now here, in the first one, I'm gonna do my first one, pull through 2, and pull through 2. I'm gonna do the same going back. The next one again, triple crochet. Okay? And here you have your strap, bigger. And okay, let's go until the end. Here we are at the end, and I will do slip stitch to make it look nicer. But if you don't want it, you can leave it like this, up to you. Here at the end, and this is my last stitch. We're gonna make our triple crochet here. Good. And now here that we are at the end, we're gonna flip over, and now here in the first one, I'm gonna just make a slip stitch. 1. I'm gonna do this in all of these. Yes, let's do another one at a time. Let's do the next one. I will show you in each corner. Look, it looks like this, my slip stitch. Now here in this corner, let me show you how to go to the other side. Slip stitch 1. Let's do the last one. Here I can pull and you can see that's my last stitch. We're gonna place it here. Yes, slip stitch. That's my last one. Now to go to the other side, we're gonna make 1 loop, and now in the same stitch we're gonna do another slip stitch because that one belongs to each side. You know what I mean? Let me look at the same stitch. We're gonna place our needle and make another slip stitch in the same one. Okay, now let's do in the next one at a time. Just in each corner you make a slip stitch, 1 loop, and another slip stitch in each corner. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. Yes. And like this, the way it looks. You see the difference between this side with this side? Now, let me show you this corner over here, okay? I just want to be very clear. Let's do this together. Now here, in this corner, I'm gonna make a slip stitch, 1, and now because this corner, I'm gonna make a loop, 1 loop, and now here, I'm doing another slip stitch in the same whole stitch. Now let's keep going. Let's go to the next one and do a slip stitch. Go to the next one, a slip stitch, and all the way down. I just want to show you how it looks. You're gonna do the same to the other side, okay? Now here we're at the end. We're gonna cut this yarn and pull. Yes, cool. Look how it looks. Now we're gonna connect this into our bag. This is gonna be our strap. Now let me show you how to put them together. You're gonna use a piece of yarn, pretty long, just to make sure it's enough. 1, 2, and 3. 4 hands. I don't think we need more than that. Okay. Now here you're gonna use a needle like this one, and in the sides, as I did in this area, here in the middle of my bag, let me show you how I did in this side. This is my right side where you can see my slip stitches, and you can use different colors just to make it nicer. Now here I'm gonna make that here. You're gonna fold this strap. You're gonna make sure you have the middle, and that you're gonna place it right in the middle of the side of the bag. We're gonna place it right here. Now with the yarn that we cut already, and with the needle, let's place it here. Cool. This is pretty easy actually. Now first I'm going to place this needle in the first stitch, okay? Right in, this is my braid, right? Right in the middle of these two. Place this strap Go into the middle of your bag. Don't go all the way through. Now, every time you place your needle, you just place your needle. But let's take it off. We're gonna leave it longer. I just wanted to show you what you have to do. This one. Pull, 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 leave a little piece. And now, after making that knot, you're gonna pull through. Yes, pretty tight. Let's go to the next one. Let's go first for the strap. Doesn't have to be in all of those. Let's go in the bag. Let's pass from through. Don't go to the other side, just in one side. Okay. After placing the needle, use the yarn to make a knot and pull, 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 pull. Good. And now we are going to make this all the way down. Okay, first into the strap, second into the bag, 1, 2. Place your yarn and pull through to make sure it's pretty tight. Okay, let's do the next one, and here we have it. Look, good. Now let's do the last knot to make sure, and let's pull, pull, pull. Nice. Now, when it's pretty safe, you're gonna use the same needle, and we're gonna place it in the middle of our bag and pull through, just to hide those threads. You're gonna do the same with all of those threads, and you just chop. Thank you so much for joining me in this long tutorial. I enjoyed so much. I hope you really like it as well. See you in another video.